Hi, my beautiful collective. Okay, so let's jump straight into the message for today. It's so weird. It was really bright and sunny earlier this morning, and it's kind of dim and a little foggy right now. But something here feels settled. Like I'm hearing something feels settled, something feels finally like put in place, or something just feels I'm hearing the word finalized, but I feel like something here is settled. It feels like an energy that you're finally sitting with, finally sitting in, and it feels like it's finalizing itself, like it's the energy I'm getting. It's like you're finally just, you're sitting in something, or you finally dealt with something, or you're finishing dealing with something, and everything is just like settled now. This could be something that you weren't really anticipating to like have this kind of outcome with, is what I'm hearing. Like you didn't necessarily think that it would be this kind of outcome when it comes to something. Take this how it resonates. I don't know what's been going on lately with your energy, collective, but it feels like something here is finally settling down for you, or settling in for you. Okay, we're gonna see what this is about though. Clear messages for my collective, please. What does the collective need to hear this time? Clear messages. I'm hearing that you are very sure. You're very sure of something now. Something feels like you're really sure of what you want, or you're very clear when it comes to the things that you will not settle for or don't settle for. I'm hearing for some of you, somebody could have been going through like a really nasty divorce, okay? And it's finally like done with or over with or something along those lines. Or somebody could be bitter about something. An ending, bitter about an ending with you. What does the collective need to know about this energy? Yeah, I was just noticing how the weather was just like really bright earlier, and now it's a little bit dim and sad and just I don't know. Oh, it's 3, 2, 1 right now. It's like, okay, I'm feeling like somebody here has high hopes for something, and somebody here is wondering why, like wondering how or why, or if you just settled one thing there, it feels like, oh, you know what, I don't know if what you've been going through, collective, but it feels like you just settled something, but you are like not really missing a beat when it comes to moving forward. And somebody could be watching you and wondering like why that is, you know. This could be anything. It does not have to do with another person or connection. I'm getting for some of you this could be with business or a business partner. My hair keeps getting stuck in these cards. Okay. What does the collective need to know about this energy moving forward? What is going on? I'm getting this is some sort of partnership that you just ended, or you're no longer continuing, or what else does the collective need to hear at this time? What is this? What is this about for the collective? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm like, why does it feel like if they're exactly where they need to be, why does it feel like they're still kind of in this energy of like, maybe I need to do something differently this way? It more so feels like you don't need to force anything now. Like, now that you're clear, now that you are exactly where you need to be and you're exactly where you want to be, you don't need to force anything. Okay, it's not something that you need to like go out of your way to do, is what I'm getting from this energy. It's just more so adapting to your surroundings and growing with it. But keeping your balance here, keeping your pace. Don't feel like you need to pressure something, or if something is pressuring you, you need to just cave in. Yeah, so something about emotionally and spiritually balancing out the energy moving forward, keeping that in mind. I feel like you just got to a space of like, okay, I'm reclaiming this power, I'm reclaiming this energy, and I'm not letting previous mistakes or past actions kind of get in the way of what I'm moving toward. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities going on right now happening for you. There could be some sort of adventure you're possibly going on in the near future when it comes to this energy, and it feels very freeing. It's something true to you, true to your calling. It might feel a little bit risky for some of you. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you just settled something, but you're still taking a risk on something else, is what I'm getting. Good messages, please. What does the collective need to hear at this time? Excuse me. What else collective needs to hear at this time? I feel like something that you believe in, something that you believe in is actually taking you towards, it's like leading you towards something. What the heck? What else does the collective need to hear this time? Something about centering your energy a little bit more. Focusing on the things that you actually want in your life rather than the things that you do not want in your life. Moving forward, it's gonna make something easier for you. Yeah, I don't know if these are like past situations or things that just didn't pan out how you wanted to in business or in work or something along those lines. You have a way around something, is what I'm hearing. You have a way around something. You have a way to get to something. You're taking accountability and full ownership of yourself, your energy. And that's power, okay? That is dedication. You're really determined to do something here. I feel like you had to settle um, some things in your energy and cut ties with certain things because it couldn't move forward with you in this new season. Um, and there was also something here you were not meant to like focus on. Um, but I feel like now you know with this awaken card. Now you know. Now you see something here for what it is. What else collected me to hear at this time? It kind of feels like you're supposed to move in that kind of energy right now, move in that power without some sort of outside validation or without seeing it first, okay? I feel like your energy is somewhat like, it feels like some energy is like critical, like I need to see some proof before I actually move in this direction. But I feel like whatever you settled from the past is your validation because it's something that you're ending. So a new cycle that you're beginning is what you're not repeating from the past. And I feel like because of how in this energy you are right now, it's 333 right now, you don't let anybody run your life. You don't let anyone dictate your life. But there's something with moving in that knowing, moving with that awareness right now, especially for you, because there could be things that you're not seeing that might come towards you as some possibility or adventure here. And you need to be in a balanced state of mind, not only with your mindset, but with your spirituality and with your emotions in order to pick up on it. But it's something more of like getting the opportunity to go somewhere, getting the opportunity to do something. And you don't need to, if this is resonating with you at all. It feels like right now, the most that you need to know is just you already being your own validation with the energy that you are in right now. Okay. Is there anything else for this message? It's a really cool message. It feels like, I'm not saying that you know everything. I'm more so saying that the external sources of whatever outcome this is going to come to you, and you're going to see it without needing proof of it first. Okay, something that you're going to naturally pick up on. You don't need to see proof of it because you can either feel it coming, or you need to stand in your truth and in your own awareness and power before this comes up. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to control, you know, yeah, you can let go of any regrets or any, I don't know, I'm hearing grudges that you have with something. Is there anything else that's collecting me here this time? Oh. Messages. Excuse me. Could be somebody that's upset with you or mad at you for moving on from a situation. I don't know, that's coming up here. Somebody's upset that you're moving on from a situation. I feel like you no longer want to be in that spot. You no longer want to be in that energy. And you have every right to feel how you feel. And moving forward, learn your lessons and do what you need to protect your energy. Yes, trust your intuition when it comes to where you're at right now and where you're at on your journey. Okay. Oh, this could have to do with something with business for sure. With the business venture card. Interesting. Wow. Okay. There's much more where that came from is what I'm hearing, but there's more for you to learn in different industries, okay, in different businesses, there's different ideas and career opportunities out there for you. Actually, you're just now attuning to it, okay? You're adapting to that energy, and it all comes from a balance. This is in the center of the reading. Center, peace and harmony and wholeness, yin and yang. It's like you're coming into alignment with your feminine and masculine energy, okay? That's beautiful, because you're attracting a lot in that area of your life, okay? Especially if this has to do with work. What else does collective need to hear at this time? Interesting. So there could be some sort of rejection of home is what I'm hearing, or rejection of your environment because it doesn't feel safe anymore, or something about where you are at or what you've built, or a cocoon that you've been in, a bubble. It doesn't necessarily feel like a safe space anymore, but I'm just getting by that it means that you grew out of a place where you're at. Like you grew out of your surroundings, you grew out of this energy, and I feel like this is why you are possibly taking a risk when it comes to being more free-spirited and this adventurous kind of energy. Where you want to go next that's what's coming up, like where you want to go next. Yeah, it feels like you grew out of your environment. That's the energy that I'm getting. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, something that you grew out of is opening your eyes to something. Yeah, the power. Because of this awareness, you have a lot of awareness right now when it comes to your own power, your own energy. Yeah, refrain from self-criticism, because I was getting that a lot in the beginning of the message. Don't doubt your own success. There's something coming in for you that you've been working on attracting. Okay, you're working through a lot right now is what I'm hearing. Certain things that you've been working on, triggers, mindsets, where you consider safe and what you consider not safe. It's very detrimental to your mental state right now, because I feel like you're no longer going in the spaces and places that feel unsafe for you. And that also has to do with people, places, things, whatever. I'm getting heavily environments, but like you're no longer even going in those spaces. If it doesn't feel safe to you, I feel like you're not even investing any time or energy there. I feel like that's what you're growing out of. Clear messages, please. What certain patterns to, like certain mindset patterns that you always fall back on just to feel safe. It doesn't even feel natural to be in those spaces anymore for you. It's almost like you're physically rejecting it in some way, or you're mentally rejecting it, which is good because it feels like you're purging a lot when it comes to this energy. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, expecting miracles, but I thought I saw the word expanding. So it feels like you are expanding in life, okay? There's something here that's coming of this that's almost like a miracle, if I'm being honest. I feel like you have something here under control more than you think. And there could be something happening for you that you've been wanting for a very, very, very long time. And it's almost like you got in your own way of this. It feels like you somehow, I don't know what you did along the way to whatever this is, but you could have had, impact on what that is. It's not to blame yourself, but it's just more so of the awareness and the energy that you possess right now. Okay, you do not need to make yourself feel bad for not seeing something that was there that you weren't aware of before. It's more so to have that, awareness now and how you choose to move forward in a situation now that you know. The more that you know is the energy that I'm getting. But I feel like you just closed something out. You just released something. You exited, is what I'm hearing. You exited out of a cycle or energy. And it feels like I just got a notification. It feels like your creativity has a big part in this. The ways that you kind of flirt with the universe, the ways that you use it, cultivate whatever energy that you're harnessing right now is working for you. It's benefiting you in some way. So this is why I'm picking up on Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? You guys are really out there and attuned to your creativity just by what you do naturally. Okay, it's 3:44 right now. But you guys are very dynamic. Okay, you're really dynamic. You're somewhat like hard to read, a little bit mysterious, but the ways that you can use that to your advantage and create something stable for you. But it's all about having, the balance of the masculine and feminine energy as you tap into this new awareness moving forward. I'm getting that this has to do with something with work, business. It doesn't always, but it feels like there's something surrounding that you closed out. This could be a new career path for some of you, or something that you're dabbling into or want to do for a living, at least for a long time is what I'm getting, because it feels connected to you in all aspects of your life. Something makes you feel like you is what I'm hearing. So yeah, keep doing it, continue doing it is what I'm getting. Is there anything else for this collective that they need to know? This is just your confirmation. Oh my gosh. This is your confirmation. You guys got raise or promotion, okay? This definitely has to do with work. This has to do with a work situation. I'm hearing somebody signing over a company to somebody's name, but like passing it down or passing it to someone or giving it to someone or wanting it to be given to them. Unburden your mind, allowing good. You are enough. Trust in the law of plenty, time to receive. Yeah, I feel like you released something here. How you think if you weren't deserving of this or not, if this was going to happen for you or not. Oh gosh. So much energy on you right now. What is that song? This is very interesting. Oh wow. Oh, reaching your destination and be flexible in the reverse. Your light is shining brightly. Step into the light is what I'm hearing. Yeah, something that probably you needed to end or depart, I'm hearing depart with, didn't work out for a reason. Something here was not meant for you. And it feels like you are, shining brightly in the energy that you're in right now. Okay, so continue to do that moving forward. There's something here that is going to be working out for you, especially in regards to, I'm getting work, okay? If you resonate with this at all. Yeah, whatever new venture this is, it's like, you know, it doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this energy. So I hope this finds who it resonates with, and I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I will see you in the next message.